Hey guys, welcome to the ranch. It is Mental Health Monday, and turns out it's a really good day to be Mental Health Monday for me. If you've watched my other two videos I posted this evening, you can see that I've made a huge mistake in my sheep maintenance tasks. And so tonight I want to talk about even when we make mistakes, we've got to use our coping skills, use our positive self talk to deal with that. Um, so tonight I could have beat myself up, and I'm not saying I didn't a little bit because totally my mistake. Totally my mistake. And there are consequences that I'm going to have to deal with because of that mistake. But I can spend my night upset with myself while I handle the consequences. Or I can take deep breaths and I can talk to myself like I would talk to a friend. And I can use my self talk and say positive things like, this is okay. We're going to make the best of it. Bad things happen. People make mistakes. It's not the end all be all. It's not a devastating problem, and I will do my best to make the best of the situation, what it is now, and move forward. And that kind of positive self-talk, positive coaching will really make a difference in your ability to handle problems that come your way, whether they're your creation or not. That's what we call resilience. And everybody needs to have some resilience in order to handle life. Because some days you do things perfectly. You can hear the consequences of my mistake in the background. Some days you do things perfectly and everything works out great. And some days you do things perfectly and things don't work out great. And some days you mess something totally up and it works out fine. And some days you mess something totally up and it doesn't work out fine. And no matter which one of those days you're having, you can either be resilient and move forward through those situations and make the best of it and try to enjoy your life, or you can beat yourself up and feel bad and be miserable and possibly spread that around and make the rest of your family miserable and not enjoy your life. And it's just not worth it to not enjoy your life, because this is it. Every second that goes by, we don't get back. And I don't mean this is it, like there's not an eternity and there's not a God. There is. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about that second that passed is gone. And so how you felt in that second, you don't get to feel that same second again. So if you spend it being mad, if you spend it being frustrated, if you spend it being irritated, down on yourself, then that's how you spent that second. And you don't get to do that second again. So as much as you possibly can, because life throws bad things at us and we're going to spend some time not being positive, but as much as you have control over, we want to really use that positive self-talk and spend our life seconds being as positive, as happy, enjoying it as much as possible. Just because God gave us this life and it's full of blessings, and we have to learn to focus on the blessings rather than focusing on the negatives or the mistakes tonight. The mistake. Anyway, that's all I've got for you tonight. Happy Mental Health Monday. I am going to try to get back on track doing these Mental Health Mondays again, and it turned out that there was a good reason to do one tonight. So, y'all have a great night.